Alright, so we're going for an Abathur solo Malwarfare.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals.
So I think my plan here is drop some nests here, move my Overlord out to here, and then start dropping them around the first objective. And then once we get there, 8:30 a.m. Okay. That's, well, it's definitely on the eastern side of the world. Are you like Eastern Europe? Are you an Asian country? I don't know. I don't know these things. UK, okay. What's going on, Flo Little? Thanks for the follow.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
I have a feeling Toxic Nest Mastery might make more sense than some of the evolution rate, but I still like evolution rate. It's like one of my favorite things as Abathur.
We require more overlords. Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna save the rest of my Toxic Nests. See, like, I don't really need, like, I think it's up to 10. I forgot. Charge cooldown. Stores 5 charges, reduces. I think I have it set to 5 extra charges. See, like, I really do need to wait for this attack wave.
But there are still other security terminals remaining.
I guess I could make a couple roaches right off the bat here and use them to take out that expansion.
The Tal'Darim's forces are heading our way. They appear as holographic warriors of many races, inspired by his battles in life.
Okay, so that's
enemy attack imminent. Prepare defenses.
That's gonna go through here, right? No, it's not gonna go through there. Damn it!
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment. Proceeding.
Regeneration commencing will heal armies.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand by.
Unacceptable command. We must spawn more overlords.
I require aid. System defenses have been activated.
What's going on, Interceptor 9? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
I am under attack. Care to assist?
And therapy? Is that like therapy, but therapy? Alright. Gonna get me a Brutalisk.
Brutalisk. Threat maximized.
A new queen has emerged.
Mend is now ready.
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. The enemy has raised a suppression tower. Their beams will interfere with my work unless you destroy them.
Oh, nice.
Progress due to the tower's interruption.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Sharing the Zerg regeneration.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes.
A new queen has emerged. Evolution complete.
I have overwritten 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Temporarily disabled my systems.
Mutation complete.
This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from attack. Suppression tower down.
Not enough minerals.
Mend available.
A new queen has emerged.
Alright. Wait, I thought I told you to make this.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
You require more Vespine gas. Pull my finger, Artosis. Mutation complete. So creative.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the 3rd terminal soon. The transport is in motion.
Gas. Price control. Only 5 gas per barrel.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base.
Unacceptable command.
Oh, really? Have to go that way, huh?
Though the Tal'Darim has been relentless, he has not yet gained access to this data core. If you have time, please rescue the personalities within it.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Initiating security system rebuild. This will take a while.
You're engaging the opponent. A new queen has emerged.
Thanks so much, Canado? Canado?
The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
Mutation complete. So creative. Our allies are being attacked. Our forces are under attack. We must spawn more overlords.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
Did I mention how badass Abathur really is now?
A new queen. Your forces are taking damage.
Systems were halted by tower
I don't
strikes.
think I can use that on there.
A new queen has emerged. Not enough Vespian gas. Price control. Only 5 gas per barrel.
Potential.
We can only move in secrecy for a little longer. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right.
A new queen has emerged.
I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. Detecting another suppression tower.
Insufficient Vespine gas. You're engaging the opponent.
Oh, so the biggest thing about Abathur, the biggest change, I should say,
Cloaked units. Detection advised.
is that they
Systems work halted by tower strike.
they changed a mastery point a while ago,
He's found the data core. Be swift.
but it never actually got updated correctly.
Siege up.
So The mastery point thing change reflected the symbiote's ability to like use the cooldown.
A new
No,
queen
over
has
here, over
emerged.
here. Oh my god, I mean really?
Men
Oh wow, that's
available.
horrible.
I'm under attack. Care to assist?
Well, I
I
want
am
you to go
unable
over
to
here,
progress
but that's
due to
okay.
the tower's interruption. The data core has been corrupted. There were no backups for the personalities within. My transport is nearly in ruins.
Your
So
allies
now
are being
they
attacked.
actually actually reflects the right thing, because the with a 60% reduction to cooldown and a 60% increase in the damage they do, they just never die. Is the idea here now?
You're engaging the opponent.
Thanks so much, Scavenger Man. I appreciate the follow.
Work. I will have to ask for more of it. Only 25% of the corruption remains. The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
A new queen has emerged. We require more overlords.
Plus, you know, you have Vipers that have Blinding Cloud. I mean, how could you ever have a problem with anything with Blinding Cloud?
We are back online at this location.
Insufficient Vespene gas. You have not enough minerals. Money, 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 money.
I totally didn't realize that, I didn't clear that area? Or I didn't clear the area for the,
I must proceed to
I mean,
the
how can you not
security
like the fact you
terminal
you can
soon.
stop,
Make your preparations.
come on, cast the spell. You can stop Hybrid from doing things.
So creative.
Like, isn't that amazing?
Advancing toward the next terminal now.
Your forces are taking damage. Your forces are under attack.
And they have a ridiculously long range. Oop.
You're under attack. Siege up. Need more energy, little guy.
Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
Not enough energy.
Many toxic nests ready. Deployment.
There's so much
advised.
biomass over there, too.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset.
Not enough Vespene gas.
Hostile
Price
forces
control.
have been deployed to my position. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
You require more Vespene gas. Pull my finger.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point.
Oh no! Where?
Enemy suppression tower activated.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Your allies under attack. Mutation complete.
Largest Zerg. Powerful evolution.
Yeah, if anyone's ever wondering how awesome Abathur is, this is how awesome Abathur is.
Your engaging the opponent.
At least something is going right. My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it.
Being attacked. Leave him alone.
I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
Sharing Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here. Systems were haunted by tower strikes. I will have to ask for more of it.
I just want those 2 more.
Evolving Leviathan. Sky will belong to Sword.
Finalizing route to final terminal. Try to stay focused.
Don't worry, I'm focused.
Your forces are under
Moving
attack.
forward. There are more personalities in the data core here. Try to reach them before the enemy does.
You're under attack. Siege up. Whoa. Need more energy, little guy.
Need more energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your forces are taking damage.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must
You're engaging the opponent.
Restoring original security protocol. Try to be patient.
Our forces are under attack.
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position.
You're at max supply.
many
Not
toxic
enough
nests ready. Deployment advised.
A new queen has emerged.
Detecting another suppression tower.
A new queen has emerged.
The Tal'Darim is brutal, but not clever. He has not discovered this data core yet, but we only have a little time remaining.
2605 full clear.
Temporarily disabled my systems.
Your
Sharing
forces are taking
Zerg
damage.
regeneration.
At least something is going right.
Siege up.
They just don't die. Just don't
Detecting
die.
another suppression tower.
And you added all these like
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point. The enemy is targeting our data core. You must hurry.
Need more energy.
I said 2605 was the full clear time.
Numerous suppression towers activating. Just what we needed.
A new queen has emerged. You're engaging the
I
opponent.
have overwritten 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
Need more
The
energy.
Tal'Darim has gained control of the data core. I fear for the Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. At least something is going right.
A new queen has emerged.
Now ready.
A new queen has emerged.
Oh, that was good. That was a good end of the
No
stream.
trace of the Tal'Darim personality remains. It appears he is truly dead at last. Fine work, commanders.
I don't know, I thought that was pretty good. That was like easy mode. Anyways, Abathur, get your toxic nest in the right spot. You should be really good. So main ramp is very important. And then from there, start working on the first place that the transport goes. From there, like I said, get... okay, so once you get your 3 Brutalisk, it's basically just queens, 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 queens. Get all of your upgrades you could possibly get. If you go up against an air comp, make sure to get Devourers. But other than that, really just, you only need a couple Mutalisk, and those are only to turn into Leviathans eventually. One thing I can say too is with the new update to actually fixing his mastery points, you can like clear a lot of stuff with just sending Leviathans around the end of the map. Is there anything else to talk about? Deep tunnel whenever you need to, and yeah, that's about it. And toxic nest in certain places, and then vipers. Oh my god, vipers are so amazing. I really only use Blinding Cloud. There's a couple times when like I have to deal with like battle cruisers, I'll actually use the grab one. I forget what it's called. But otherwise, vipers, oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. And make sure they're on their own control group, so you're not just constantly sending them forward. They do have an attack, but they have an amazing cast range. It's like 13 cast range. It's huge. So you actually don't want them going forward and attacking things. You want them behind and just casting that ability all the time. What the good thing to do is to cast something and then right click a unit so they keep following your army, but they're not right ahead, especially a queen. Other than that, my god, Abathur is so good for this. 26:05 full clear, and I'll check to see what the actual end time of the mission was. But yeah, that was great.